after several months, now from almost an year and a half, I do not have that problem at all. My ear is completely clean, like I do not hear anything. It's a after several months, now from almost an year and a half, I do not have that problem at all. My ear is completely clean, like I do not hear anything. It's a something like very structural that needed a surgery. It just kind of disappeared.
For example, I had a umbilical hernia. Like a medical doctor said that it will not be curable. You have to go with the surgery, or else if you don't have any issues, try to do some exercise or some there is no solution for it. But I took I'm taking Ayurvedic medicine, but still I believed like it will heal me. I will not go into surgery. It will heal me. So you know what? Like it's positive. Like it's healing, and that part it's reframing into old structure how it was there like for me.
So I could not work further. So I resigned my job and I stayed at home. It was severe pain. After that, I was under medication for a long time, and it was going, lot of medicines, everything, and I can't sit. Then during this pandemic time, when I was scrolling the YouTube, I found that abundance on 24th day of abundance, I found this Chandrasa's session, and it was quite interesting. And then I started listening to it, and I was connected with this. And I did 40 days meditation. After that, slowly I was recovering my health issues. Like spondylitis, I didn't know what is happening. All of a sudden, I can turn all the side. I can look up or look down. So many things happen. I realized. Then I stopped all the medications. Nothing. Still today, no medications.
First 40-day session, and I saw a huge decrease in my pain. I'm happy to report that not only now I can sit for more than an hour, but that too on the floor under my pyramid. My headaches are completely gone. I had issues with sleep also due to my pain. And when I woke up in the morning, I was always all tired. Now when I'm waking up, I'm well rested. Right? That means my quality of sleep has become much better.
A very pleasant evening, happy morning, and a good afternoon, dear friends and masters. We are in last few days of the 21 days session. So I request everyone to come forward and share your experiences. Definitely, it's going to help at least one, and mostly it's going to help you first. So I want everyone to share your experiences. Yes, let's listen from Jayashree ma'am today also on the topic emotional quotient. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Saubarnika. Good to see you after a long time.
Yes.
Hello, dear friends and masters. Very warm welcome to you all. So, yes, you saw the video. Yes, so many healing in physical level, emotional level, and in mental level the participants have shared. So this was, it's all from the programs itself. So that is how it happens, right? Meditation, it just not dealing with an emotional or mental or physical category. It deals with all healing, psychological and physiological, right? Everywhere in this meditation, this process works. And there are so many participants mentioning this. in all the programs, whether it's online, in person, or residential workshops. Of course, towards the end, that is Sunday, the last day of the program, the team will put forward what are all the forthcoming programs, upcoming and the ongoing programs we have. So sometimes we need to take time out and spend in, uh, advanced retreats also. So we have an AMR, advanced meditation retreat, coming in September. So please look into it. The team will give you all the details on Sunday. Highly recommend for, go deeper into the concepts and to stay that 5 days, 4.5 days with the like-minded people and in a high vibrational place itself. So that will help a lot in intensifying their practice also. So today, this week is all about emotional quotient, emotional intelligence. Yes. So we'll continue with the same topic, yes. And I'm sure many of you had heard this, yes. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. Yes, yad bhavam tad bhavati. So bhavam means the inner thoughts, right? And the feelings, inner thoughts. And bhavati means the appearance and the manifestation of them. So yat bhavam tad bhavati means your inner thoughts and the feelings associated with that thought makes your outer appearance. Yes, whatever, very nice, Ganesh. So makes your outer reality. So your thoughts influence your behavior, and your behavior will influence your personality, your character itself. That's how we build onto it, you know. So until 7, the research, when psychological studies and many things have shown that until 7 years of age, you are just in that receptive mode, the children. So they just observe. That's why that 7 years is very crucial in what kind of an environment they are and how they are, what are they getting from the adults, from their siblings, or from their friends, whatever it is, and from the environment, social and the home environment, school. It's very important. Then after that 7 years of age, they start developing that and they form a belief system also, and then they start developing that, and by the time they are 14 years, their personality, the character is built. Yes. So yet bhavam tad bhavati, which means you are what you believe, or you know as you think. Even the food also, right, that you take becomes what you believe it to be. That's what the studies say, the research says, and the scriptures also say. So even this is from Bhagavad Gita, but even in Quran, whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. So whatever you feel and you think inside, that is what is your outer reality. In Bible, rise up, take courage, and do it. Every physical event experience is an appearance of a pattern of the subatomic particles. It's influenced by our observation, right? That's what quantum physics says. So the same thing applies in the emotional intelligence also. So whatever is you think, you feel, your thoughts and feeling, when they are aligned, when whatever is that, the inner talk, that becomes that you draw experiences, situations based on that. That's why when there is a limited emotion, limited belief, we reprogram that after gaining this wisdom, of course, through meditation. We reprogram that so that we have the reality, or we face the reality what we want, right? The control is with us, the power is with us. We don't give away the power. So today, friends, yesterday we spoke about self-awareness and self-expression, right? The two skills, first two skills of emotional intelligence. So today we'll talk about the next three: inspiration, empathy, and engaging. Okay. There is a quote by a master, right? People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel, right? So today let's explore how, mastering our emotions through inspiration, empathy, and this conscious engagement, being in coherence with how it will transform not only us, right? Not only within us we feel that calm and peace, that energy will spread, and that is what everyone around us also will feel, right? So true inspiration is born only when first the master ourself is born only when we first master that ourself inspiration, right? And the greatest tool for that is meditation, friends, right? So we need to believe, trust us that we are that infinite potential, because we are all energy being. Can you draw a boundary to an energy? Only this much. Is Ganesh energy is only this much. Saubernika energy is this much. Can you draw a boundary? It's all infinite, right? So the greatest tool is what? When you are inspired from within, only then you spread that energy. You can make others also feel it. When you are full of love. When you love yourself, only then you can spread that, yes, attribute to others. You can feel that love from others, and others will feel it from you. Yes, when you are full of anger inside, you will attract the same thing, right? As simple as that. The principle is very, very simple. Yes. So we are energy, very, very less matter. Yes, first quantum principle. And we can manifest, yes, many possibilities, what we want. And we are of that infinite potential too. So inspiration, it comes from authenticity, not from force at all. Yes, through meditation, by all the signs, whatever you have gone through until now, right? We the amygdala shrinks because of that, the fear, the stress, anxiety, everything is not there, or it's coming down slowly. And because of going into the deepest part of a subconscious mind, that is tapping into that, calmer brainwave states and all that, we have we have come to a conclusion that meditation brings in the positive and miraculous and the true innate nature. It makes us realize our true innate nature itself, right? Which is actually because of the belief system what we have made, because of that, how our outlook, our perception, which is not true towards things, it has covered everything with the, with the cloud of anger, feeling low self-esteem, anxiety, and all that. So meditation, it just what it is just clearing the cloud, or it is dusting, right? It is cleaning up the dust, it is removing the dust. That's all. The innate nature is still there. We are becoming aware slowly, gradually, about our innate nature. So what happens is, when all the science is involved here through the meditation, it increases the courage and inner inspiration. We feel very much inspired from within. Why participants or you all also have experiencing the sudden shift in energy, right? You're saying, before, yeah, I thought I can't do this. This is not my cup of tea, but now I'm very much positive that I'm able to do this. Not only with your goals, even physical healing, many participants. Now I'm very confident that I am going to come out of this. I'm going to be healthy. Because of that thought, that feeling, they heal their physical illness too, and emotional and mental, right? Awareness. That awareness comes, and then inspiration. So once you are inspired from within, you spread that energy, and the others are also getting that vibrations they are able to feel, and you are able to inspire others, and you are enabling them to be inspired too. That is what we do through meditation, right? Next is empathy. There is something called mirror neurons. I don't know how many of you know about it. You can just type in chat mirror neurons. Have you heard about it? Yes or no? You can just type in chat. Never. No. Yes. Yeah. See, we have something called, they say mirror neurons. That is how it is, when you are talking to a person, and that person is always uh, talking negative about the present some situation in office or in your school or about someone, then slowly that injects, and you also feel the same. The mirror neurons are in play. Okay. So what happens is through meditation, we listen with detachment. Actually, this happens, this transformation comes. We listen with detachment, and we are able to only observe what is positive, what we need. Okay. And drop off everything because of the greatest awareness, self-awareness inside what we have developed through meditation. Because of that, so also through this mirror neurons, what we do is we can catch others emotions easily. We are able to understand their emotions very easily. So empathy is there plenty in us. Empathy develops. You know this difference between sympathy and empathy, right? I'm sure you all know. Sympathy is what? Sympathy is you are just okay. Oh, that's very sad. That's all. You don't do anything about it. Empathy is actually you are putting. Please remove your hand. What happened? I can't understand the chat. Anyways, so empathy is what? You are putting yourself in others' shoe, but staying detached. You're not getting influenced by the emotion, but you're able to at the same time understand them, and you take action towards it. Okay, it's not just feeling that okay, oh, sad, and what to do. Okay, they are like happy. This is happening to them. Yes, and then you leave it, but you go and take a step forward. What I can do, right? What I can do to them. It can be, giving them whatever. If it is possible, giving them a financial help or an emotional, moral support, and trying to motivate and inspire them to come out of the current situation. And of course, the best tool is to teach them meditation, right? Because meditation, it will make them independent. It will not make them dependent on something or a person or some environment or an object. It will not make dependent on anything. It will make them independent, and they will find out their own solution. So that's where empathy is formed. And science is meditation. We have spoken about this, that it strengthens the prefrontal cortex, right? So it gives us space to respond with compassion also, instead of reacting with anger. So this is the scientific explanation how we develop empathy through meditation itself, right? One of the key factor in emotional quotient, empathy. Without empathy, you are not completely uh, there in that state to do anything for others, to help others. Okay. And also engaging, the last skill, the engaging. True engagement is not just only talking. We are having 1 hour 2 hour conversation with your partner, your wife, your husband, your sister, brother, your friends. It's not just about talking, but being fully present there and listening to them too, right? That is engaging. There is a difference. So meditation, it trains attention and presence. People feel seen and valued when we are fully there. They feel your energy, they feel your vibration, and they are completely in coherence with you. That is why when you have your team itself, all you introduce 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes meditation in your workplace or in your school. In schools, they introduce this. Many schools they introduce now, right? When they start the day with mindfulness, that is meditation. And when you do that, or is in the family itself, you all make a resolution that morning you get up, and when you all are meditators, you are together in coherence. You can feel that coherence. Everyone are working together. Everyone are together making a decision, right? That improves a lot. Many families have come and said, after everyone, it will take time. Maybe initially 1 member, 2 member in the family will be meditators. Others are not still in that path because of various reasons. Even me, I was there in the meditation. I went to a retreat, 10-day meditational retreat without telling my mother, because that time I know she will not agree. If I'm saying I'm going for a meditational retreat, she will not agree. After I came back, I told her, and she was like, what is this? What are you doing with your life? You're so educated and you go into this. But now, not even a single day passes for her without meditation. So everyone, that energy will pass and everyone will come together. Right? So that is how it is. Yeah, Ganesh, I'll come to that. I'll tell you. So these are the things, friends. I'll just pull up some slides with these concepts first. Yes. So that's what inspiration, right? We just spoke about. So Steve Jobs was a meditator. He gives a lot of his the progress and Apple to the meditation, to the practice he followed, right? Inspired with you will take the ownership and you take the accountability, and then you bring in you are inspired from within and you also inspire others. And yes, inspiration is when you do what you love, right? Love what you do itself. It's not do what you love. There is a difference. You can guess that, right? Love what you do. Whatever you're doing, you are in the present moment and loving it. You love the process, not worrying about the result. That is what inspiration is all about. And then, yes, empathy, that's what we say, right? No complaints. So you start doing that. You'll start practicing that. If you're complain, you are judging when someone is talking to you, immediately that awareness will come. Okay, I'm judging, I should avoid that. And you cut down. And that practice we learned, right? That becomes your being next, learning, doing, and being. That becomes your nature next. So when you don't have any complaints or any judgment, you can experience that now also. I experienced that, like before when I was talking to my friends, and after meditation, now when I'm talking to them, how they connect, how I'm able, no complaints, no judgments. Believe me, it's so peaceful, it's so calm, your life is so calm because you don't unnecessarily carry anything in your mind. So, and also for yourself also, any failure, you're able to accept it, and you are able to see what learning you're getting from that failure, right? You don't see it as a failure anymore, you see it as a learning curve in your path. That is how it is. So what is in it for me? From that you come to what is in it for others too. You start thinking about others. Whatever you do, of course for you also, you have to gain something, but you also start thinking how others can gain from it too. So that is how it is. Empathy, no complaints, no judgments. And then engaging, socializing. Your listening skill will improve like anything through this practice. With awareness, you're present there and listening. How many times you act as if you're listening to others, but you're thinking about something else? Yeah, be honest. Yes, we sometimes it happens, right? But you come out of that. Or that time you have some important work, you'll tell them, you will convey it in a very polite way. Okay, let me come back, but you will make sure you give time to them later. That is how others will feel you. That is a leader quality, right? Very natural quality of a leader is that listening skill, right? For follow mode, you go to the lead. You lead, right? You lead the pack, feels the responsibility, and you take initiatives. And very, very confident. We spoke, right? Second was self expression, very confident in what you say. So that is how it is. We will continue this. We will talk a little bit about uh, fear, how to overcome fear, anxiety, and little bit in how you will say that. So, but we will do the meditation first, and then we'll talk about it. And for all the questions in chat, Kaushik is asking, you're saying love without attachment. Yes, I mean, we don't get attached to their emotions and grab it. We are full of love, so we radiate that. But what that awareness is there, you motivate. Someone is coming and telling you, I failed my exam. If you say, oh my God, how did this happen to you? 1 year you will waste it. What are you doing to that person? Are you motivating that person or demotivating that? Right? But sometimes, because of lack of wisdom, uh, because of lack of empathy itself, there you're showing only sympathy there. We don't want sympathy. You need to be empathetic, right? You are telling that person, okay, you are triggering that neural connections more instead of rewiring that to that positive connections, to that empowering belief. You are making that limiting emotions get even more stronger. So that is how it is. When you detach from that emotion, you will have that awareness and see how you can inspire this person, how you can motivate that person. And that comes through meditation tool itself, because that is what we are practicing. We are practicing equanimity, right? We don't go with the thought, we don't make any judgment, no craving, no aversion. We observe the thought, come back and observe the breath. And the breath, it is temporary, right? One breath goes, the other breath comes, goes, comes. So we are just observing. So through that, we are building great amount of awareness. So that is the meaning of that. Through practice, through your experience, you will start feeling that. Okay, so let's start our meditation session now. If you're wearing specs or glasses, kindly remove them. Yes, fingers clasped, hands on your lap. And if you're sitting on a chair or sofa, please cross your feet at the ankle level. Yes, let's start with the heart elevation process first. Heart brain's coherence, very, very important. Yeah, very easy way to go into that brainwave states, meditative states. So please practice this heart elevation process with complete, observation. So don't take it this lightly. It's a very powerful technique. Yes, let's start.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands in your chest area and resting your attention on your sacred heart. And can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the center of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its higher vibration of love, compassion, kindness, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past? Or simply imagine to be living an experience of higher emotions of love, deep joy, gratitude. Relive that moment and feel that energy. The more you experience this higher emotions and energy of love, compassion, the more coherent you become. with all things and everyone. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy connected to each other. Tell yourself to direct this energy, to spread this energy to everyone and everything on this planet, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. Feel. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are going into powerful group meditation, dear friends. Observe your natural in-breath and the out breath. When you observe your breath, your mind becomes empty. The mind is becoming empty. We experience greater emptiness. That calmness inside of you, all around you. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to go into the deeper states of calmness, emptiness. As the mind is becoming empty, all that liberated energy is channelized into the present moment. Your body begins to function at its natural best. You develop greater power of thought. Warm into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness, calmness inside of you, all around you. Become aware of that calmness, stillness within you as you merge into your breath. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of limitless dimensions, the field of infinite possibilities. The more you are with it, the more you tune in to the abundance of healing energy. empowerment energy, that energy of love, that energy of the mystic, or whatever you can become aware of. Falls into this emptiness of no body, of no thing. Less matter, more emptiness and energy. as the mind is rested, you move away from this matter, your body. You experience that emptiness, energy, the feel of all connection, the field of all wisdom. The more you are in this calmness, emptiness, the more insightful you become, the more connected you become. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, your divine self. Receive your greater mind, that awareness. the more you are with it, the more you experience your intuitive intelligence. The more you develop that acceptance, and the more effortless life becomes. Friend, it's truly a privilege to be experiencing this life, to be exploring consciousness for a greater life at this time of history. Many are not so blessed. Can you express gratitude to everything and to everyone? Be grateful to this intelligent universe, to your parents, to your teachers, to your mentors. Deep gratitude to yourself, to your body. Give thanks to this nature, the mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom. Gratitude to all the people in your life, to everyone. To everything, the technology, the system, the companies, the governments. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session, and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you open your eyes.
Okay, friends. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation session. Yes. Okay. So, yes. So we have 3 more days for this program. So as much as possible, just come forward and share. I know some of you, Chakri sir, Shrihas, Ganesh, Georgette ma'am, you all keep your videos on, and of course others are also participating with or without the videos on. It's good to see. So come forward and share your experience, and just type in chat. I know you have just come out of your meditation, but still deep down inside, you know, something you have been thinking about doing it, but you're not able to do it. And just become aware of what kind of fear you have because of which you're not able to, you're it's not happening. Just type in chat. Just think about it. It can be as simple as anything and or something major. Just get that awareness. Okay, so Wang is talking about the limiting belief, right? It won't work my way, right? Change job, yes. Fear not having correct, yes, yes. We always make assumptions, maybe this, that some kind of a fear or fear of failure itself, yes, or fear of, the result itself. Fear of the result also, sometimes we don't perform well because of the result. So that is why they say that you enjoy the process, not worry about the result. Even that detachment what I was talking about, it's as simple as that. Like, to give you more understanding on that, a mother loves her child very deeply, right? Mother or father, but knows that she cannot live the child's life. So that is detachment, like guiding with love, but at the same time allowing the freedom. Like if your partner chooses something differently, if you love but too much of attachment, what happens is cannot I cannot live without you. That detachment is still love, but you say that I wish you well, even if you're not with me. So that is how it is. Even in service or leaders, you serve or you do everything, your work with lot of deep compassion, service or your work, but you don't cling to the recognition, to fame, or to the result. Okay, so that is detachment. Okay, so now coming back to the fear. So what happens is, you all know that we are yesterday also amygdala, I explained, right, how the amygdala hijacks the emotion center, the fear center in the limbic brain. So fear arises in the amygdala. So when it triggers, it puts us into the fight, flight, or the freeze response. Now meditation, we understand that it reduces the size of the amygdala, so it reduces the activity itself and strengthens the prefrontal cortex. So over time, what happens is the brain literally rewires itself. Now it won't work my way. Now you start using that. Now through meditation, you are shrinking that amygdala center. At the same time, when you are using the affirmations during the end of the meditation, everything is working very beautifully and is happening to me beautifully. When you start using that affirmations, then you're rewiring that itself, that belief system itself. So what happens? The limiting belief is here, but then you are making you are forming a layer of the empowering belief. So, as I said, one of the concept of neuroscience is it use it or lose it. So this is being used. The empowering belief is being used. Then the limiting belief has to go away. It has to be, because it's not used, you will lose it. So that's how we overcome fear pathways. Okay, that can be done in many ways, but of course, everything with regular and consistency in the meditation practice. And then you use the at the end of the meditation, the affirmations. You write your limiting beliefs in one column, and in the next column, you write the corresponding empowering belief, and then start practicing that. You can do that, or some of them I've seen, they write it down. They do it in the meditation practice. Also, they write down the empowering beliefs. That also works greatly. Or they write the empowering belief and stick it somewhere with where you just keep looking at it every day with feelings. Everything has to happen with feelings. Thought and feeling alignment should be there. Then you overcome all this limiting emotion. It's in the limbic brain, amygdala center. It's in the limbic brain, Georgia. So what happens? Yes, Sureka ji, you're right. Because of some kind of a fear underlying, very subtle. Sometimes it's very clear to us. Sometimes the fear is very subtle to us. But we need to bring in that awareness will build up, and you will come in contact. What is that actually that is stopping you? So there have been many research and many people, even great celebrities. Uh, there was one research, they found out that the firefighters who do this meditation practice every day, because they have now lower cortisol levels, the hormone which is the stress hormone is low. So during emergency situation also, they are able to make life-saving decisions very calmly. They are able to think of the solution. The presence of mind is there when you come out of that fear paralysis, right? The present moment awareness is there. So same thing, not only in physical situations, even mental, emotional situations. Your boss is saying something to you, or your parent is saying something to you. They are very, they are working out with that kind of an emotion, with anger, they are saying. But still you maintain your calm posture there, because your amygdala is come down, that the fear is not there. You're just thinking what they are trying to say, and you're thinking what can be done best at that situation. Definitely not pleasing them, but what is right that time. You think about it, the solutions come to you effortlessly. It becomes your being state later. Okay, so the limiting belief part, Megha ji, I'm not sure which one you want. Like, see, you can write a column. You can make, you make two columns, and in the first column, write your limiting belief, what you have. Like, for example, I'm not good in speaking. Okay, what is the empowering belief for that? You write that corresponding to that. This column is to bring in your awareness of what and all is holding you, and then you write the empowering belief there. That is one kind of exercise where you become really aware, and then you can practice those empowering belief affirmations also. Yeah, so that is how it is. So even addictions, why we get, like, sometimes when you are too much of work or stress, I used to do that earlier. That binge eating, no, you go and eat something, or I used to have lot of coffee, right? When you have lot of things, so then you are that's a coping mechanism, but invariably that is becoming one of your addiction. Okay, or you watch something and you are watching that again and again, too much into it. Even gadgets, right? Too much. Waking up in the morning and scrolling your mobile, or before going to sleep. Well, then what kind of thoughts you're going to carry the whole day? Of course, if it is something important, that's why they say before you go to bed or morning later, you do your meditation. right? To bring in, so that in the open eye also, you stay in that kind of a state. At least you maintain most of your time in that state, right? So what happens is, so addictions form like this, right? Our addictions are what? It's our attempt to escape some uncomfortable emotion like stress, loneliness, boredom, right? So just a coping mechanism. But meditation allows us to sit with those emotions instead of running away, to counter that emotions and make it into a positive emotion, empowering emotion. That is where it is. So, and what happens? Addiction means if you're there, you're enjoying that. So the dopamine, the reward hormone, is developing more. Same thing due to a natural practice of meditation itself, you are developing that. You are producing more of this dopamine. So what happens? Oh, already that is more. So you're not expecting something else to have that reward system, right? So meditation reshapes the reward system itself. The joy of calm awareness replaces the craving cycle itself. Okay, so that is how meditation helps to overcome fear and overcome any addictions too. Yeah. So yes, so based on where you are, you decide how many minutes or how many hours you want to meditate in a day. So that will help you, right? So yes. So yes, Ganesh. And before we go, Ganesh, just hold on for a minute. I think Saubarnika, we have an announcement.
Yes, ma'am. Friends and masters, we have sent you the personality assessment too. Please fill out that. And in the week one, you can remember that you filled out personality assessment one, and that would have helped you to know how you were before starting meditation. And we are now uh, came to the end of the session, end of the program. So filling out that will help you know how much you have transformed. This meditation has helped you transform. So please fill out that. That's all, ma'am.
Thank you, Saubarnika. And uh, even for someone has asked, I think Saubarnika has replied, Buddha CEO app. I think you can post the link in the groups also, in the WhatsApp groups also. You can post in the Shine WhatsApp groups. And Buddha CEO app, you go to the meditation session. There are many meditation tracks, Sureka ji. I think Sureka ji has asked, right? So there are many meditation tracks you can choose from there. Okay. Yes, Ganesh.
I have a question. Why do we play different music, ma'am? In week 2, there is a different music. In today, I'm a different music.
Okay. Just to give you a different flavor every time, so you can think and choose which one. You know, sometimes some enjoy. They want to have the same kind of music. Sometimes some want some variance. It just to give you that different flavor. That's all.
Thank
And nothing very logical about it. That's yeah.
And I have a doubt, ma'am. Can you explain simply what is heart elevation meditation? Like you have to focus.
Heart elevation. Yes. So we keep our hands, palms on the heart center. And then what happens is when we close our eyes, we need to think about a moment. It can be a moment in the past or a present or about your future also, which the moment which will give you that elevated emotion. What is elevated emotion? Like happiness, joy, gratitude, right? Like, or I can imagine myself sitting just in a nature or near the water. That gives me that elevated happiness, joy. So I can just imagine that. Or I can imagine like I was playing with my grandfather. So that moment is giving me that instant, that emotion kicks in, right? That kind of an elevated emotion. or playing with my dog, whatever. So, or I can think about my future. I'm holding an award and I'm having that gratitude, or I'm doing service to others, showing gratitude to the universe for giving me that kind of an opportunity. So, what happens is when you are doing that, the heart sends more signals to the brain. That's what the Heart Math Institute says, the research done by them. So when you are doing that, you're focusing on the heart center, and when you're thinking of the moment, then obviously that elevated emotion comes to you. And when that emotion kicks in, that signal goes to the brain, that gratitude, happiness, joy, that kind of a positive emotions, the emotions which you really need. Then what happens? Then very easily you're going to the alpha state. From beta to alpha, you're going instantly. Then the emptiness state, you go to the thoughtless state. It becomes more easy when you do the heart elevation process and then follow this. So that is what is heart elevation.
Thank you, ma'am. And I have one question like, Sovarnika will send the link, personal assignment in WhatsApp, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah, your facilitator. You're in the WhatsApp group means you'll get the link. No need to think about it. Facilitators will post. Right, Sobarnika? Have you
It
sent
is
it?
already posted, ma'am.
It's already posted in the
Thank
group.
you.
So you can just check, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Georgie. I am not sure about. Of course, Joe Dispenza's all books. He talks in some of his books about the mirror neurons, or you can just type in Google. You'll get more information about it. Okay. Assessment is not opening. Someone is saying, Lakshmi ji.
We'll check that, ma'am.
Yeah, you can get in touch with the facilitators, or Saubarnika will check that. Yeah, it should open. Let's see. Okay, so tomorrow I think there is going to be breakout room tomorrow, Friday. So please do join in. Great way to ask queries or share your experience, because we will go into a small group. Okay, so please don't miss the session. And so tomorrow, and so I'll see you all tomorrow. So heartfelt gratitude to you all. See you all. Bye.
Living in prosperity and free of scarcity. Oh yeah, I allow myself to be. Oh yes, I am wealthy.